All right, guys. Shamo, Shamo. Good morning from here. It is our third day. And what are we up to today? Well, we're going to be taking the historic streetcar number 28. That's right. Apparently, this is a popular one for a lot of the tourists and locals alike. The reason being, it actually takes you throughout Lisbon's most historic neighborhoods. And the important thing is that if you got weak legs, they'll take you up those hills like we saw yesterday in Alfama. And so I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to seeing where exactly the streetcar takes us. From what I've been told, it's about a 15-minute drive, but we might get off some parts along the neighborhoods, and we'll see how it goes. So this is the Praça Martin Muniz stop. As you can see, there's a line for the popular 28 train that keeps moving. This was about 10 a.m., but be patient. Your turn will certainly come. The streetcar, as you see, is pretty small. Little tip, if you need to use a restroom, there is a cafe right behind the stop that serves amazing bakery items as well. Try and have smaller bills with you, folks. They will certainly give you change. Pretty cool, right? The insides of the 28 streetcar has the wooden finish, still looks pristine, and a vintage classic. Oh, that's pretty fast. Look, Nova, look, Nova. As you can see, it can get pretty close to the sidewalk, as close as possible to the building sometimes, so keep your elbows in. All right, as you can see now, it's starting to get pretty busy as we progress in, with the locals trying to make their way to their respective destinations. But really, we're going through some really charming streets, some of these uphill streets as well. Really beautiful with the buildings around. All right, guys, so we're off. We got off at Campo de Orique neighborhood, and it took us about 50 minutes. They ask you to disembark and then get back on. But if you have a baby like we did, he was like, you know what, you can sit on. So you got to pay for the fare again. I'd actually head off somewhere. We're going to try and get to I guess, a flea market slash food market that happens every Saturday and Friday, sorry, Tuesday and Friday. So I'll let you know where this is right now. But this is it. I thought it was great. It was fun. It's one way to see the city. Of course, most of it we did see by walking, but it's a different experience. And as you can see, it gets really, really busy with the locals trying to get in, which I kind of felt bad because most of us were tourists out there. So taking a spot for them away is felt a little bad, but hey. Streetcar 28 is also known to pass by some very popular tourist districts such as Grassa, Alfama, Baixa, and Estrela. If you plan on just sitting in and enjoying the ambiance, then this is the ride. Back into the market, Fiara da Ladra. That's the one that happens twice a week. So we're gonna check it out, and on our way back it was pretty nice as well. Let's take a look. So beautiful, really cute. You can see got some clothing, some jewelry, and very scenic. You got the river right there. That over there is the Panteón Nacional, a 17th century church. Apparently it has the tombstones of some celebrities, but that's kind of where I was yesterday. I have some of those Portuguese food, the sausages and whatnot.
Really? That's like $2 or $3.
This kind lady was very nice enough to give Nova free toys. So thank you. Obrigada, mademoiselle. Obrigado. Very nice of her. Wonderful people out over here. What do you say, Nova? You love it? Yeah. So guys, we're gonna be heading off to somewhere special. You can call it a hack if you want to skip the elevator monument. I think this spot might be in agreement with you guys to do something a little bit off the beaten track. Let's see what we got. That right over there is the elevator monument or landmark. And that's the view. So there you have it, folks, Carmel Rooftop. This is an interesting hidden gem right next to the famous elevator, as I pointed out. We actually were here last night, if you saw the last video, and we wanted to come out here in the daytime so we could get a better view of the place and get the entire family out over here. We came in for an early sort of dinner and it wasn't bad, but with the music and the crowd, it was something that you need to do around the daytime, in my opinion, again, to get a better view of the entire side of the city. Come on, put your hands up. Well, as you can tell, baby girl passed out. She was a real trooper that day. My gosh, but hey, we could not end the night without stopping by the cafe to get ourselves some sweet treats, and what better place than Augusta Avenue itself, which is where we're kind of located. And we got some amazing pastries, which everything was great, by the way, so do that before you end your night.